My name is Brenda Abeyta, and this is my husband, Darroll Abeyta. I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Life before, it's hard to imagine what it was like before, but it was pretty normal. We do have a daughter who has type 1 diabetes.
Well, we had a pretty peaceful life. Our life is based mainly around the Word of God, the Bible. We're very active in our church. We're very active with our faith. And we love to tell people about, Jesus and His love for us. And so that's basically our life. And so we love doing that. We got the diagnosis of August of 2022 of Brenda's stage 3 cancer at the time.
Mm-hmm.
There's no family history in my wife's family. So it's quite a bit of a shock to us. So we were taken in awe about the diagnosis. And our journey began. And so we researched and we looked and we moved forward with that diagnosis. We did seek local assistance from a local oncology center in our hometown, and we were given the open door. Of course, we went and we asked a couple of questions about an alkaline diet. We asked a couple of questions about doing things naturally, more less conventional. And we were kind of given a closed door on that. We eventually met with the radiologist and kind of explained the situation, and we had heard that they have 3 options to give. It's chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery, and then more chemotherapy and possibly more radiation. Well, we didn't kind of like the order that they were giving it, and so we asked them if we could change things up a little bit. We are the patient, we are the customer, and we're basically told, if you don't like what we're offering you, you can go find help somewhere else. We prayed, we asked God for direction, we asked God, we know what we want to do. We want to do things a little bit more naturally. And so that was kind of our journey, finding this place. So we made that contact and we talked to one of the care coordinators here at Envita, and we were able to get the appointment scheduled. They sent us the videos, all sorts of neat information about what Envita does. We had no idea what it was about. We know we want to do more natural type of healing and more natural type of, working on the cancer. And she goes, that's pretty much what we do. But she was very courteous, very professional, very caring.
And she's with you throughout the whole process. And her assistant, Jonathan. They're wonderful.
And we would call and she would respond immediately and she would answer our questions, fully and completely. So it was a neat experience. And we did meet with Dr. Court. She's an amazing lady. We asked, we always ask about the people that we're working with, and everybody here told us Dr. Court is in this. You have one of the best doctors that we have. She knows what she's doing, and she's here because she knows this works. And when they let us know about kind of some of the procedures, some things we'd be going through, some things to expect, that just really nailed it down. We knew that God had answered prayer and brought us to right where we need to be.
Mm-hmm. The one thing when I first walked in the door, the presence of, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I just felt this is where I needed to be. It was the first step. When I first walked in the door, I just knew, I knew that they were going to take care of me here.
I think every patient is different. Every body is different. Every cancer is different. And I think the way they individualize the treatment plans for each individual cancer patient works very, very well. And some of the treatments, the GTF, the targeted chemotherapy, it's interesting with that dynamic, how that's used and how it works. The PBMs, those are amazing, just how they work. The apheresis process to clean out the blood, those are things we never heard of before, and how effective they are in treating the cancer and eliminating the dead cancer cells and just everything that's going on within the body. The building up of the immune system is huge. I believe that was one of the key factors in, continuing the healing process. I see that Envita really looks at healing the body and healing the spirit within, because I believe that it's we're body, soul, and spirit. And so Envita really is mindful of that.
The people, the nurses, the doctors, the front desk, everyone just worked together to make us feel comfortable. And I think that helps tremendously when you're walking into an unknown territory and you're scared. But yeah, they're wonderful here.
My advice to anybody going through cancer at any stage, regardless, would be, what have you got to lose?
Mm-hmm.
If you get the information on Envita, research it.
Mm-hmm.
We did. And I would say, give them a call.
Everyone has been so kind and so compassionate and loving and concerning, and from the front desk people, the nurses, the everyone, the doctors, everyone has been so kind. Our PCCs, that we're just, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.